It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Is that what it? Say that again? Shit, I just got back. I was in goddamn Africa. I was out in Rwanda.
An oasis in the desert. Welcome to
Hey.
Chase Field.
Yeah, when I said I'll be back next Sunday, I was out that thing chilling.
With a bold victory, it just leaves a good taste in your mouth.
Yeah, man, my best friend from college moved out there, so I went to go visit him.
And the Ole Miss Rebels. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am
Hell
Reese
yeah.
Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Thanks, guys. Coach Golding told me before
Yeah,
the
he been
game,
out there for
this is a
about
fun
2
matchup here
years.
today for conference bragging rights. The SEC versus the ACC. These are two teams and two conferences that are always trying to get chippy. Talk about who is the more dominant.
He actually lived
We'll have a chance to
right
really
outside
get
the
on
city.
field today. Both coaches
He built
say
the house
they
out
want to
there.
dominate at the line of scrimmage and show just who is the more physical league. Back to
Yeah,
you.
we had the best of both worlds, out in the rural area and then got to hang out in the city. But enough of that. Let's kick some of this ass. Kick some ass. Yeah.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
Pay attention with these dudes.
Running inside.
Shit.
Lacey. Defense all over him.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best.
I was almost gone.
In the entire country.
Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Chambliss. Fires to the middle. And he gets rid of it.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Their field, this one in tight
Yep.
quarters. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. possession on first down. He's going to take a shot right away. It's picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this... Taking it the other way. Past the 50.
We ain't have to do much. We ain't have to do much.
He's at the 10.
What?
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's
just
silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
The curing part, that's what's going to make or break it.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here.
There you go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Yeah, it's been a hop. They had a heat wave over there in France. And that's where I had one of my layovers at, and I was in between planes. Was like, God damn, it was hot out there. It was hotter there than it was here.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
They had a PlayStation. They had a PlayStation set up in the airport too. They had about 15, 20, no, probably about 10 consoles set up in the airport, so you can play in between your layovers. It was cool. Good.
Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. An unforced error there. They don't get
Let's
the
keep them
snap
talking,
off the
y'all.
top.
Set.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Snags it quickly on the left. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Long way to go on second down. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Clemson jumps to the line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play.
Snags it and he's open. The 20. He's at the 10. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers. Timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yep, that's exactly where it's from.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run.
Yeah. I don't like that one bit.
He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a crease.
Good tackle.
They put the brakes on it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Got it in the middle.
I got it back.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put the mustard on the passes. When you need to put the ball on a line in a hurry with some extra hot sauce, you have to do it. Good job by the quarterback understanding zone and hitting that curve.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Making the adjustment on the play. Moves the pocket. It's Chambliss. Unloads.
Oh, baby.
And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. 2nd and long here. Right side, it's Gill.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right?
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Needs it here on 4th down.
Good fucking kick. My fault. I didn't think he could get there.
A ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Right back to the well. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their kicker's range.
Nah, it was just me and my wife.
Got to make the play on 4th.
No.
Right, it's Brown. He's
Damn.
got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive.
Yeah,
alive.
just me and my wife.
A fun
Yeah, we went to Rwanda, then we slid over to Tanzania, hit the Zanzibar,
so far.
then came back.
As we move into the 2nd, let's hope the rest of the game lives up to the early start. First play of the period, 1st down here.
Oh, he was on ice.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Preston.
But on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
On target.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. They'll go with a direct snap. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the fourth down decision pays off big time.
And I tell you what, it makes it really hard defensively when you have to play 4 downs.
Makes a catch.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
Touchdown.
All right. Now you done made me mad.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. He's got great speed. Got a little room.
Did it to him.
He's going to get loose. They won't
Then catch it.
It's a
Oh.
touchdown.
Did it to him. Got back into it just that quick.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job.
Oh, what a
and they
kick.
did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Deep in the end zone, it's Brown. Nothing wrong with the touchback. And
Nah. Who they say?
they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Drops back on first down. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Ooh, what team you talking about? No, what team?
Back to pass on second down.
Oh,
They'll run the
Oklahoma.
screen. It's a
Boy, you see what just happened right there, right? The rockin' shocker.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Dropping back, it's Chambliss. Fires left.
Oh,
Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play.
Makes the catch, and he's free. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Snapped it in the shotgun. Buying time to his right. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Touchdown. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. On the return, it's Davidson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Fresh set of downs going up top. Couldn't set his feet. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds the tight end. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Clemson jumps to the line.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Corners are going to bail. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. Clemson set up with another 1st down. Wants to throw again. Fires to the big fella. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wants to throw one first. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Second down, gonna throw it. Throws for the tight
Damn,
end.
you should have picked that.
Slots it away.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to throw for it. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And now a chance to pour even 1st and goal as we get late in the 1st half. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback.
I didn't know what to do with that one, y'all.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here.
No.
And hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. He's looking downfield to throw.
Good shit.
Just had to get rid of it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Nestled just inside that right upright.
You got a minute left at least? Nope.
And that's not the way they
All
wanted
right.
to end the drive,
Let's
but
run it.
nice job being ready.
Shit, I hate when it does
Field
that.
goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Got
He's
it.
able to grab the
You
football.
got it. That's what you get.
Gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Chambliss. Out wide left, it's Lacy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking downfield,
Fucked
time
up.
is running short. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Fucked it up. Messing with the camera. Fucked it up, y'all.
Going up just before the end of the half. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab down the left side. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. First and goal on what will be the last play of this quarter. Snap in the shotgun. Big fella moving.
Fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Tigers. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Well, all the different time management situations this head coach was using in the first half has led to this moment specifically right here. This is exactly what he wanted to have happen. He wanted to score a touchdown at the end of the first half, take a lead, knowing he's got the ball first in the second half. If they score a touchdown then, all of a sudden this thing starts blowing wide open for them, and all the momentum is on their side.
Number 81, set to kick it over.
Hey.
And he'll bring it back. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Mashed potatoes and
He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
sure the beans.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Davidson.
So normally
Not nearly
when you
as
get,
much as he had hoped when he
I think
brought
when
it
you
out
get
in the end
white
zone.
rice,
He'll be
you get the
stopped at the
beans
15.
included, or you get 3 of them. Like one of the rice is included. I can't remember which thing.
The Tigers sending out their offense,
You get
ready to
beans
get this
and rice.
drive started.
Yeah.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. With the catch, it's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Second down to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Burrows. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Clemson is quick to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
On target over the middle. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Press center downs going to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards and they'll move the chains. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Press set of downs going up top. They find Wesco open on the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. 300 yards passing.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Headed to the edge, it's Johnson. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Left side, it's Sellers. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that
You
first
just
half, so in the third quarter, they
can't
come
see.
out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Good shit, that was my fault.
Right side, it's Wesco. Touchdown, Tigers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic. And this guy is having himself a day.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. He fires one deep over the middle. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Dropping back, it's Chambliss. Rolls right. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davidson. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. The handoff to Johnson. Shakes off the defender. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage.
I knew it.
Defense, they knew about it.
Okay.
More space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
First down for the offense.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. This time they'll throw it. Out wide left, it's Burrows. Always quick to make the move, and he's out to the 39.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quickly out to the tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has...
Oh, okay.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Hello? Hey. Yeah.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Yeah, that would probably work.
Just when you think it's automatic,
Because I know
it's
Chrissy,
not.
she's going to
Extra
see,
point,
I think it's the
no
viewing
good.
of the locker. So she's going to do that. And then she has a hair appointment after that. So that would. So, but let me get all of the particulars because I don't know all the particulars right now.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff
Okay.
goes out of bounds. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Same place you stayed at?
Back to pass, it's Chambliss.
Okay.
Left side is Lacy. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. Scoreboard operator better stay loose. Plenty of time to go here as we start the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Fresh center downs going to the air. Out wide right, it's Lacy. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
How about that critical moment in the fourth quarter? He hasn't really had a lot of success on the ground, but you put the ball in his hands. It's a pass play. You want to throw it, but he makes a very good decision. He tucks it. He gets the first down. That's a big-time play in the fourth quarter by this quarterback.
Out wide left, it's Lacy. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. Long way to go on second down.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was two guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
Looking to throw, it's Chambliss. He's going for the goal line. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Rebels. They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. Looking to throw.
Oh, good pick.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
From deep, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Second and long here. He's looking to throw. Right side.
I saw that motherfucker.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Tigers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Throws to the wideout.
I thought I picked that shit.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Hey, baby girl.
Just keep swinging it. timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're trailing.
Fires deep toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th.
Number
64. That's another touchdown.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. To the back. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Back to throw, it's Chambliss. Out wide right, it's Haas. Makes the grab in their space. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And he will score.
Had a lineman on him. Yeah. I saw that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Yeah, it was a lineman. I knew he wasn't going to keep up with him.
Counts as they get closer. After that last play, there is a Clemson Tiger slow to get up. Coming out with it, it's Davidson. Took a chance on that return, and it did not pay off as he's out of bounds at the 10. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. First play of this drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it! You want to talk about changing field position. The huge play takes it down to the 37. I'm not sure what kind of vexing and magic they're trying to conjure up here, but sending out the field goal unit. And he got it!
It was 54. I hit a 57 earlier today.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice
Fresh start
by this offense. Nice job trusting your kick.
this nigga's eating some fucking weed, bro.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Rebels offense is back on the field. He's changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Chambliss. Left side is Lacy. Worked his way ahead for a pickup of about 6 yards on the play. Clock stops. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He wants to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Rebels! They move on top here in the 4th. Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. The snap sets up to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone. It's caught. The 2-point try is good, and now it's a 3-point game. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Trailing late in the game, quarterbacks have to understand, I have to get rid of the football. I cannot take a sack.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. Back to pass, and he'll have to push
and that's it.
Field.
And that's it, baby. And that's it, baby.
He goes down after the
and that's it, baby. He played me for the. He tried to play me like Willie Lump.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're.
He tried to play me like Willie Lump, baby.
But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover, and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be.
Came back on there, that ass.
Coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Might as well run him again.
And that's it. And that's it. That's why you never give up, baby. It was looking abysmal and dim, dark, scary even. You know what I'm saying? Rock them to sleep. Rock them to sleep. Rock-a-bye, babe.
And the extra point extends
yeah.
the lead to double figures at 10.
Yeah, hell of a comeback. Hell of a comeback.
No time, couple of plays into the end zone.
Kicking the field goal, thinking it was over. Tried to sleep on the kid.
And it'll be a touchback.
Know what I'm saying?
Will come out to the 25-yard line.
What a comeback.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Fresh center downs going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Moore. All the way out to the 43-yard line. He's pushed out of bounds.
Let's not get over, not get overcomplicated with
This
this
offense
shit.
has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Drops back on first down. Fires to the wideout. Right side, it's Brown. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Rushes on. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Second down, gonna throw it. Fires to the middle. Gets a hand in there.
And obviously, guys, this drive is critical. You're down, you've got to score. So with a couple of timeouts in your pocket, man, like, that changes the whole dynamic of this 2-minute drill. Like, I can work the whole field. And here coming up on third down, man, don't be scared to do that. Don't be scared to run it. Don't be scared to throw a screen to get some yardage to get a first down.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watch the opponent go down.
A shot toward the end zone.
Damn.
This is
What kind of fucking play was that?
touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and you've got to be happy about that after missing a pair. So that was a 6-play,
Ultimate onside. The ultimate onside.
30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
Don't lose this game, y'all. We know what to do. It's a wrap. Too much on me.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And
I was going down. Hey, now. I was going down now. Talking about safety. Still wasn't going to do it.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own end.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Looking for space, it's Lacy. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. They'll ride him again. Got some green grass. He's stopped, and he's got enough to move the chain. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. The handoff.
Oh, good fucking handoff.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in
Good
this
game,
one.
man. Let's go. Get it off.
The give. And
You too,
this
man.
play will be for no
Hey.
gain and